Boy, Benny, I'm going to be the oldest in this big government.
We filed in line just like they taught, paper promises in every thought, booth light buzzer name on the page, pick the savior, pick the cage, platform pins on borrowed suits, smiling faces, shined up boots, doing our duty, that's what we said, while we argued who'd be dead. Vote for your own damn grave, you know it's a brave new future for the one we saved. Freedom in a ballot, fear in the hall, stand up, speak up, watch someone fall. Vote for your own damn grave today. It's the democratic way. Whispers running down the hall, he looks nervous, she stands too tall. Rumors ripple, easy to sell, push one poor soul a little closer to hell. Every year we swore, not me, someone else will end it, you'll see. But the loudest lie wins every time, and the quiet truth stays stuck in line. Vote for your own damn grave, you know it's a brave new future for the one we saved. Freedom in a ballot, fear in the hall, stand up, speak up, watch someone fall. For your own damn grave today. It's the democratic way. Who do you trust when the crowd starts screaming? Who do you blame when the floor starts leaning? Is it still choice if the choice is a threat, or just a trap we pretend to forget? Oh, vote for your own damn grave, you know it's a brave new future for the one we see. Freedom in a ballot, fear in the hall, stand up, speak up, watch us all crawl. Vote for your own damn grave today. It's the democratic way. Sun burns red on the Colorado, dust in my teeth, copper on my tongue, patchwork armor, name on a dog tag, luck 7 chips in the side of my gun. Storm flags, blood red over concrete, steel bones humming under my boots, Legion drums on the far side ridgeline, NTR praying they don't shoot. This is Hoover Dam, where the old world hums and the new ones bleed. I don't fight for flags, I just fight to breathe, caught between their broken creeks. Sand in my eyes, hand on the hammer, I choose my side at Hoover Dam. Helmets gleaming that desert sunrise, bronze masked torches in a tidal wave, bear claw banners frayed at the edges, everyone here digging someone's grave. Radios crackle, orders and rumors, snipers waiting on crumbled stone. They say history's carved by victors, but every name here dies alone. This is Hoover Dam, where the old world hums and the new ones bleed. I don't fight for flags, I just fight to breathe, caught between their broken creeds. Sand in my eyes, hand on the hammer, I choose my side at Hoover Dam. the legends and Edda's the fight. Am I a weapon? Am I a scar? Just one career deciding the war. This is Hoover Dam, where the old world hums and the new ones bleed. I don't fight for flags, I just fight to breathe, caught between their broken creed. Sand in my eyes, hand on the hammer, I choose my side at Hoover Dam. Yeah. Good morning, brave respondent. You slept right through the blast. The future's bright and glowing in a vaguely toxic way. At last we've got scorched earth starter homes, pre-scorched for your delight, and an all-you-can-breathe buffet of dust and gamma light. Reclaim the radiant ruin, sing it proud. Polish up that poison ground, raise a glass to the fallout, cheer, and the lovely lime green sky. Reclaim the radiant ruin, we're too stubborn to die. We're rebuilding the wasteland, one smile at a time. Ain't that right? Just ignore the Geiger chorus, keeping the time. Paint a grin on the ruins, call it modern design. Red, white, and radioactive, everything is just fine. Fine, oh fine. Step one, grab your clipboard, tick survive and plant some corn. Ignore the mildly screaming of the three-armed half-melted fauna swarm. We'll pave these cratered highways with recycled license plates. Call it infrastructure progress, call it slightly fewer raids. We've got luxury accommodations, cardboard walls and rusted springs. Call it open air concept, lots of breeze and other things. We'll plant hope in glowing soil, see what sprouts and name it grain. Just don't lick the mushrooms if you'd like to keep your brain. Hey! Reclaim the radiant ruin, sing it proud. Polish up that poison ground, raise a glass to the fallout, cheers, and the lovely lime green sky. Reclaim the radiant ruin, we're too stubborn to die. We're rebuilding the wasteland, one smile at a time. Ain't that right? Just ignore the Geiger chorus, keeping the time. Paint a grin on the ruins, call it modern design. Red, white, and radioactive, everything is just fine. Fine, oh fine. Red, white, and radioactive, everything is just fine. Boom.
You left for a run past the market stalls, said you'd be back by dark, same old drawl. But the night got long and the sirens cried, and your lucky charm turned up, but you never arrived. They said rails lit up like a ghost train, blue coats, white masks, thunder in the rain. Then weeks went by, I learned to sleep in shifts, talking to your shadow in the rifle's grip. Then you walked in the door like a bad pre-war movie, same brown jacket, same half smile, same hey, you missed me, but your hands felt colder, your eyes too still, like somebody written you line by line to fit my will. If you're a copy of the boy I knew, guess my plastic heart still beats for you. You didn't snore, didn't twitch, didn't dream, never cursed at the red roaches, just stared at the beams. You forgot that my left knee hurts in the cold, but quoted back stories I'd barely told. I caught the glow in your chest in the dead of night, a seam out of place where a scar should have been right. Down in a lab where the world turns clean, they carved out your soul and left me this machine. You stand in my doorway like a bad pre-war movie. Same brown jacket, same half smile, same hey, you miss me but your laugh lands lighter, your rage stays thin, like somebody sanded all the sharp parts of your skin. If you're a copy of the boy I knew, guess my plastic heart still beats for you. Yeah, I tracked the rumors under broken signs, found their glass church humming underground lines, saw your body on a table still and pale, while your mirror image begged me not to bail. You said they wrote me from the bones of you, every scar, every joke, every stupid truth. I don't bleed, I don't age, I won't leave you burning. My real one slept on, never to return. So I walk back home with the bad pre-war movie, hand in hand with a stranger who remembers me. Yeah, his pulse runs quiet, his heart runs cold, but he hums our tune when the lantern's low. If you're a copy of the boy I knew, I'll share these ruined days with you. In a rotten world that can't undo, I choose this borrowed love, I still choose you. You.
Still sleeping in a poison bay, red paint peeling from a rusted name. I still hear launch codes in the ocean rain. 200 winters and I never came home. Maps burn, cities turn to shadows and glass. My orders carved like stone into my hands. I pressed the key, felt the whole world crack. The wave hit first, then the silence after. I am the silent captain of the Yanks, buried in the harbor with the ghosts I made. Duty like an anchor rusted to me, regret like a tide that never fades. I lit the sky and watched it fall. Now I stay below, beneath it all. Crewmen's faces in the flicker of the dials, young men aging in a single mile. Some begged mercy, some just stared. I wore their terror like a second uniform. Command said honor, command said win, but honor turned to ash on my skin. Every night I walk these flooded halls, counting names in the dripping bulkheads. I am the silent captain of the Yankees, buried in the harbor with the ghosts I made. Duty like an anchor rusted to me, regret like a tide that never fades. I lit the sky and watched it fall. Now I stay below, beneath it all. If I surface now, will the world world still burn? Is there anyone left to return my salute? I would trade every medal, every rank I earned for one undone order, one forgotten code. I am the silent captain of the Yangtze, calling from the wreckage of a vanished age. Duty like an anchor cutting through me, regret like a storm that never breaks. I lit the sky and watched it fall, so I keep my post. I will watch it all.
Woke up on a metal table, tagging my toe, said Gary. Cold light buzzing, white coats laughing, clipboard scribbles, faces blurry. They point at me, they nod in rhythm, mouths all moving, words so scary. Perfect subject, echo in the rafters. I try to ask my name, just get Gary, 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 Gary. Yeah, that's all they'll let me be. Every door, every hallway, more of me staring back at me. Gary, 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 stamped in blood on everything I see. If you hear us in the dark, you'll only hear that one word, please. Gary. Staggered through fluorescent tunnels, boots on bone and busted trolley. See a face that looks like mine, crooked grin, eyes gone glassy. He tilts his head, I feel it echo. Same scar, same stain, same history. He reaches out, I reach out too. He calls my name, I answer. Gary, 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 Gary. Signed in screams along the wall. Every laugh a broken mirror, every footstep just a call. Gary, Gary, Gary. No one here remembers who we were at all. If you open up that vault, you won't walk out the way you crawl. Gary! Once I had another name, I can feel it, faint and weary. Once I dreamed of open skies, not this humming, rusted fury. But when I try to hold that thought, it slips away, it blurs, it buries. Tongue goes heavy, throat locks tight, all that spills is Gary, 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 Gary. Echo down the rusted rails. Doctor's gone, the lights keep buzzing with a ghost that tipped the scales. Gary, 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 all the clones, the experiment failed. If you find this place of ours, your last word might match the tale.
Found you in the red fog, coughing up the past. Collar at your throat, tugging like a ballet. Ghosts in tuxedos drag chains down the hall. Every treasure in this place wants your blood most of all. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the promise, to the plunder. Take what you can, lose what you are. Trade every heartbeat for one more scar. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger. He carved a name in concrete, built a gilded grave, turned his broken heart into a poison wave. Her face on the poster, smiling through the rot. Love turned to a ledger, and you're the next unpaid cost. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the promised, to the plunder. Chasing a fortune that won't let go. Golden in your hands, but it hollows your soul. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger. Every door says riches, every echo says run. You can leave with pockets heavy or leave as someone else should. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger, to the hunger, to the hunger. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the promise, to the promise, to the plunder, to the plunder. Count up the chips, count up the ghosts, count every friend that you lost for this gold. Welcome to the Sierra Madre. Welcome to the hunger, to the hunger.
White walls, gold trimmed doors, laugh tracks leaking under armored floors. We toast the past like it never burned, call them things so we don't feel worse. You pull the blinds when they walk by, say keep it clean, mean let them die. Polished teeth behind your glass, the rots downstairs waiting to pass. We light the fuse and ask who's guilty, pray for peace and load the gun. Call it justice, call it mercy. Once the gates are closed, the verdict's done. Bigotry and basement dreams, all the saints are picking sides. When the tower falls to pieces, who gets buried in the lies? They knock polite, hat in their hand, offer caps, offer a place to stand. You sign the deal with a poison grin, sure you're welcome long as you stay in. But every slur
guess the monsters got their way. We light the fuse and ask who's guilty. Pray for peace, then load the gun. Call it justice, call it mercy. Once the gates are closed, the verdict's done. Bigotry and basement dreams, all the saints are picking sides. When the tower falls to pieces, who gets buried in the lies? Is it revenge if they begged you first? Is it a crime if you cure their curse? You save the damned or you doom the few. Tell me which makes a hero of you. We light the fuse and ask who's guilty. Pray for peace and load the gun. Call it justice, call it mercy. Once the gates are closed, the verdict's done. Bigotry and basement dreams, all the saints are picking sides. When the tower falls to pieces, who gets buried in the lies? White walls crack under quiet feet. You chose a door, they chose the street. Every ghost wears someone's face. Every ending needs a place.
Hear the jawline, hear the hairspray shine. Blue suit, gold trim, smile train to the line. Polaroids, flash bulbs, coffee in my hand. They said sell 'em safety, kid, you're the perfect man. Billboards on the highway, my chin to the sky. Every family looking up, thinking they won't die. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Thumbs up, to measure the skyline. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Pay attention and you won't go blind. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Hold that pose at the end of the line. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Thumbs up, dark clouds ahead, hold the line. Did the training reel, stared into the lens, talked about the future like it was a friend. Read the shining script about a brighter day. Never saw the asterisk at the bottom of the page. When the sirens started singing, we were right on brand. I was painted on a shelter door, halo on my hand. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Thumbs up, to measure the skyline. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Pay attention and you won't go blind. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Hold that pose at the end of the line. Thumbs up, it's all gonna be fine. Thumbs up, dark clouds ahead, hold the line. Skin peeled like posters left out in the rain. Face on every faded wall, nothing of me stayed the same. Still this hand, remember how they taught it to behave. Point at distant fire, say it's all okay. direction and you won't go blind. Thumbs up. It's all gonna be fine. Hold that pose at the end of the line. Thumbs up. It's all gonna be fine. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, back, clouds ahead, hold the line. I was a promise in the frame, now a mascot in a game.
Dust in my shoes, bottle caps in my pocket, half-busted Geiger ticking like a hot rocket. Was bartering beans for a Benton cup when a glow in the sky said, time is up. Tried to duck, tried to dive into my trench coat shadow, then the ground said goodbye like see you tomorrow. Got a tan from below from the nuclear sand. Now I'm getting sunburned from another land. Beam me up, baby. I've been down far too long. Turn this fallout frown to flashing smile bomb. Beam me up, baby. To Zayton Love Shack, from the wasteland blues to the swinging Star Trek. Beam me up, before this glow corrupts. Beam me up, baby, to your mothership of love. They got saucer-eyed stares and accordion foreheads, serve moonshine punch and anti-gravity cornbread. So take me to your leader, they misheard my plea. Now their leader wants to go steady with me. We're doing two-step tango in a tractor beam. He's got 3 left feet, but he calls me dream. My ring glows green on a 7th hand. Guess I'm engaged to a whole new band. Ski-bop-dee-bop, shoo-wop, atomic room. Zing-zang-zoom on a stainless moon. Skid-a-dit-dit, little Martian kiss. Got a post-war heart in a pre-flight bliss. Hey! Beam me up, baby. I've been down far too long. Turn this fallout frown to flashing smile bomb. Beam me up, baby. To Zayton Love Shack, from the wasteland blues to the swinging Star Trek. Beam me up, before this glow corrupts. Beam me up, baby, to your mothership of love. Scooby-Doo-bop in a cosmic club, from a bottle cap town to a starlight rub. If the world blows up, I'll just shrug and grin, 'cause the end of days got me abducted by
fog on the harbor,
Salt in my lungs,
boards on the window,
church bell unsung.
Granddad told stories of witches in town. Now she crawls out the ocean to drag us all down. She's the witch of the water,
Witch of the water,
crawling in from the black. History repeats with claws now, and she's never turning back. She's the witch of the water,
Witch of the water.
hear her skitters and scream. Better pray to the shoreline, baby, before she enters your dreams. She's the witch of the water, Salem's very own daughter. Tide line trembling,
Footprints too wide,
shale smashed open like
skulls on the side.
we board up the boathouse.
Sleep with our shoes.
The sea keeps a secret, the gulls spread the news. She's the witch of the water,
Witch of the water.
crawling
crawling in from the black. History repeats with claws now, and she's never turning back. She's the witch of the water. Witch of the water. Hear her skitters and screams. Better pray to the shoreline, baby, before she enters your dreams. She's the witch of the water. Salem's very own daughter. She rides on a radioactive wave, picking out a brand new grave. We burn the old witches, now the tide wants its due. You can't drown a curse when the curse drowns you. She's the witch of the water. Witch of the water. Crawling in from the black. History repeats with claws now, and she's never turning back. She's the witch of the water. Witch of the water. Hear her tapping your door. Won't you dance with the witch of the water? You don't dance no more. The witch of the water. The witch of the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. You walk through glassless doorways, blueprints in the powder tile. Kick up names in faded badges, melted frames in crooked piles. On the wall, a needle twitching, green glow on your shaking hands. Every tick, a throat that's ripping, every spike, a shattered plan. Hear the Geiger Choir scream, click, click, all our buried dreams. With a fallout in your lungs, with the shadows on your tongue. When the counter starts to sing, those are ghosts in everything. You're not lonely in these ruins, you're just late to what we ruined. Hallway lined with frozen coffee, mugs still waiting for a break. Someone's sweater on a swivel chair, crusted pictures by the gate. You step slow, but they move faster, rattling inside the gauge. Static prayers from every plaster, all our years condensed to rave. Hear the Geiger Choir scream, click, 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 all our buried dreams. We're the fallout in your lungs, we're the shadows on your tongue. When the counter starts to sing, those are ghosts in everything. You're not lonely in these ruins, you're just late to what we ruined. And outrun time, but we etched our bones in atoms, stamped our names into the grime. Now you stand there, living future, torchlight shaking at the seams. Every tiny ticking fracture is our endless broken scream. Hear the Geiger Choir scream, click, 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 all our buried dreams. We're the fallout in your lungs, we're the shadows on your tongue. When the counter starts to sing, those are ghosts in everything. You're not lonely in these ruins,
just late to what we wrote.